Would the Blue Masque escort please bring Claudette Roberts to the stage?
Ralph Leonard Roberts was a Broadway, off-Broadway, regional theater, film, and television actor. His long-running acting career gained him many cherished friendships from throughout a distinguished theater community. Born in Salisbury in 1916, Ralph was an honor graduate of Salisbury High School. He then attended Catawba College as well as the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. A program from the period lists Ralph performing in the Blue Masque's 14th season production of Craig's Wife by George Kelly, among other roles. World War II took Ralph to Officer Candidate School and on to his appointment as personnel officer for General Stilwell's Combat Command in the China-Burma Theater. Rising to the rank of major, he was later called back into service during the Korean War. In 1947, out of the Army, he went to New York with the intent of becoming a professional actor. This effort included such notable study as that with Herbert Bergdorf's acting class and at Lee Strasberg's Actors Studio. His Broadway debut was in the 1948 revival of Angel Street. Additional parts followed in The Milk Train Doesn't Stop Here Anymore, The Lark, The Mad Woman of Calais, 4 Chekhov comedies, Witness for the Prosecution, Bells Are Ringing, Texas Trilogy, Oldest Living Graduate, Of Mice and Men, among other professional theater productions. His television and movie appearances include, among others, those in Gunsmoke, The Wild Wild West, The Alfred Hitchcock Hour, Coach, Hello Dolly, This Property is Condemned, and The Misfits. Ralph also studied at the Swedish Institute of Massage and upon graduation combined his 2 careers, acting and massage. His clientele largely consisted of fellow actors and actresses, many of whom became his close friends. Ralph took several years away from acting to assist one of those close friends, Marilyn Monroe. Other friends and clients included Walter Matthau, Milton Berle, Jennifer Jones, Jane Mansfield, Shirley Jones, William Shatner, Paul and Lee Strasberg, Julie Harris, Maureen Stapleton, Judy Holliday, Lauren Bacall, Leonard Bernstein, and Montgomery Clift. Claudette Roberts, in honor of your Uncle Ralph, Broadway, off-Broadway regional film, theater, television actor, distinguished World War II Army officer, close and valued friend to many professional actors and actresses, the Blue Masque proudly inducts Ralph Leonard Roberts into its Hall of Fame.
Claudette Roberts, for your uncle's service, dedication, and accomplishments to the theater program at Catawba College and beyond, on behalf of the college and the Theater Arts Department, I hereby induct Ralph Roberts into the Blue Masque Hall of Fame and instruct that you be presented with the emblem of that recognition.
There's been much written about the friendship between Ralph Roberts and Marilyn Monroe, but there was so much more to him than that, and I'm so glad that it was mentioned. He was very intelligent with a photographic memory, very well read and interested in many different topics. His lifelong affection for acting and the theater got started right here. And after he retired and came back to Salisbury, I'm not really sure he ever missed a performance here or at the Maroney. He was very interested in what went on here. He had many friends in theater and movies, a very eclectic circle of friends. And I don't think any of us realized how much so until he passed away and we were organizing things and found file folders inches thick of correspondence from different friends. And there was a folder labeled miscellaneous that had 3 items in it. One was a note from Gloria Vanderbilt inviting him to spend Christmas Day with her and her family. There was a personal letter from Leonard Bernstein, who at the time was in Israel. And the third thing was an engraved invitation to dinner with the Aga Khan. And to think of somebody from Salisbury going to Catawba, knowing these people is mind-blowing. But he would be so pleased and so proud to know that he was honored in this way. And the Roberts family thanks you so much for honoring our uncle. Thank you.
Would the Blue Masque escort please bring John Harris to the stage?